Nice work with the rift anchors. I guess you're the real deal after all.
Okay. I'm feeling really sleepy today, so I'm gonna end.
And
We can
I've
hear
made some discoveries regarding the deviation as well. Each time
Okay.
a rift anchor was activated, there was an obvious reaction inside the monolith.
mess around with
The
once
deviation
human
must be
in the
holed up
morning
inside.
tomorrow. See you.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Let's go in together this time. I'm curious about that troublemaker inside. And besides, we're a team. I brought some ammo and meds for us as well. Now, let's go.
Thanks for the follow, Breeze. Oh shit. What? What's up, Reese? It's new. Oh. I think you guys got me on some kind of list. You're not the first one. Yeah, I got what you mean. Not at the moment. Hey, what's up, Static? Welcome back. to a different game. This is Once Human. Yeah, I had to call it with the First Descendant thing, because the problem with the First Descendant is the boss is kind of overkill with my current build. Not to mention the jank on the load times is making it even harder for me. So I'm gonna let that game kind of simmer for a while. Hopefully the devs make what's that word again? Updates and patches within the week to fix the issues. Yeah, man. So yeah, here we go. This is Once Human. This game also has got issues. You can't make more than one character in the entire game. Not by server. So everybody's complaining about it. And the next joke is you can't even delete the character. Yeah, I know, right? So that's the struggle there. Exactly. Yeah. We're in the same boat in that one. So, in other words, oh yeah, you can do that. Currently, the workaround to get an extra account is the Steam account is different from the official game's launcher account. And the other joke there is it's still the same game though, so we can still play with each other. So if you want to make like an explicit Southeast Asia account, if you want to play with me, you can do that using the launcher, the official launcher. If you want to maintain your Steam account for your UK playthrough and your UK friends, that can be a thing. Yeah, this game is free, so if you got metric tons of accounts, yeah, you can do that. Go for it. So what you're seeing right now, this is the open world. The entire game is open world, sandbox style. You can build anywhere you want, except, of course, on the POIs. By POIs, that means those are the official quest areas. So assholes can't block it. Oh Objective of the game, basically you are how do I say this without some kind of spoiler? Okay, the joke here is the human world, the pseudo earth here, got destroyed in a post-apocalyptic kind of way where everybody died except for certain few survivors, and then there's what you call the meta humans. Meta meaning META, a special kind of humans that got infused with the, I don't know what they call it, the psycho surreal powers, where they revived again in the world, but they revived with powers, and you're one of them. And right now you are a mayfly What is a mayfly? A mayfly is a human, a meta-human that's working under an organization where you can, see in the backpack here, store deviations. Now, what are deviations? Deviations are supernatural beings that you can use their powers with. In general, in other words, Pokemon. So there's a Pokemon aspect in this game. We can capture these deviations, and certain deviations will enable you, like in my case, my base is automated. In other words, I have auto mining and auto logging because I have deviations that can mine and log for me. And then there's also deviations where you can summon them to be part of your skill set, like this guy. So there we go, Pokemon. So open world, sandbox, shooter looter, base building, Dark Souls light. Dark Souls because if you keep watching for a little bit more minutes, I will be fighting the area boss, which is a big guy in a dungeon. And just like in Dark Souls games or Elden Ring games, you have to move around without getting hit like a dumbass because you cannot tank it. There's a moveset that you gotta counter also actively. Okay, so before I go for the main base, the big boss, I'm gonna clear this sub area on the side here. Because you're gonna need the resources to craft. Oh yeah, all your weapons, gear, ammunition, your food, water. You gotta craft it yourself. You gotta cook it, and so on and so forth. So there you go. So every shot you make, you're literally paying for it. So you gotta make it count. Big Bob, yeah, Big Bob indeed. Now, what you just saw me do there, I pressed Q. Oh, you get furniture also from the open world. So you can decorate your base. This highlights the items that you can interact with and pick up and so on. What's that? You say, is he serious? You're gonna make your own food? Yeah. At first, it's gonna be a bit of a struggle bug, but once you get to know how it works, it's not too bad. There you go. And you saw me just finding a blueprint in the world. So later on, if I want to, I can craft that gun back in the base. But of course, you gotta make sure you got the mats for it. You got the mats for it, you gotta make sure you got the bullets for it. And then bullets, you gotta craft also. Now you see me using the arrow or the crossbow because a little tip there, you can recover the arrows and the bolts for them. So that's gonna save you a lot of resources so you don't have to mine too much or log too much later on. But the good news is the game ain't too hard to what do you call that, beat when it comes to the survival aspect of it, because there's not much stamina limiting in the game, so you can just keep on chopping wood for like, who knows, 15-20 minutes, and you got enough for like what, 3 days of whatever you want to do. So you can see a lot of elements kind of feels like DayZ, right? Ah shit, I hit the wrong one. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Clear it. We're going in for the big boy. Before that, we're gonna clear the insanity. Oh yeah, over time, your armor... Okay, how do I show and explain this? I'm not sure if you can see it. But on the bottom right part, you can see my HP bar and you see that little teeny tiny swivel of a blue bar there. Depends on the concentration of the infection or whatever they call it. Your max HP reduces over time. So you gotta be careful about that. Also, your exposure. Get big Bob, make small Bob. Indeed. We're gonna be working on that one. So let me stick my arm with the good stuff here. So heal. Okay, more heals. Always good. Check the boxes. Oh yeah, so you can make these same workbenches on your base. So you can see here, this is the map requirement: ingot, log, metal scraps. That's what you need to make the AMOs. Let me make a couple. Ingots, gunpowder, copper LMG. That's how it works here. This is gonna be your game cycle. Next, the plus side here is you don't have to be always in active combat because you actually can also gain experience by simply crafting stuff. So for example, you're in a team. Let's say you got your nephew with you. Your nephew likes to make a base, or you want to make a base. So you can make a little bit of a partnership there. The other guy goes out in the world, goes into the villages. Here, you see the icons here, village. This is a city, whole town. Scrounge for stuff. He brings it back in the base. You convert the stuff and you start crafting for it. So he's leveling through active gameplay while you are leveling through crafting in the base. Can happen. Or you can both do it at the same time.
Count on you. You're quite good at handling deviants, aren't you? I gotta say, you've proven yourself to be a good teammate.
Not sure what the context of that one is, but okay. So here, I'm scrounging for salvageable parts. Basically, you pick up stuff, alarm clocks, t-shirts, what else, random knickknacks. Then you break them into their components. That's what you use to craft stuff. See, there, broken flashlight. Alright, should be good. We're gonna say hello to the Big Bob. Or Boob. Ravenous Hunter. Here we go, going in solo. Just a tip, make sure you go in with as much ammo. Why did it go in? Oh, ready. Why? Done. You're gonna need a lot of ammunition. Now, I'm probably not gonna die because I'm already familiar with this guy. But for those newbies that came in here with what, 300 rounds, they're gonna regret it.
Help me! Shouldn't have tried to take what was yours.
Forgive us. You are truly a great one.
Even without their submission. We are still waiting.
Did I ever mention this is like Dark Souls? And here we go. Closing in. Where is he? Yeah, exactly. It's the Division with a survival aspect to it. I already expended like what? 500 rounds? 400 rounds maybe? So this is a game of preparation. So if you don't prep, you're gonna die. Oh shit. Not bad for a free game, huh? Whoa. Yeah, we got him. Done. See that? Easy. Easy because I'm over prepared. Oh, what's this? Ravenous Hunter. There we go. It gave me an LMG, but mine's better. Alright. Out we go. Do I want to do it again? Nah. Yeah, you can farm these bosses because you kind of get like some weapons, mods. Mods are what most people kind of farm for here. You can mod the game, the guns and the armor for different effects. But it's all RNG, so that's the looter part of the shooter. Okay, reload. Find the chronic cage on the monolith race. Oh, it's bottom. Let's see, you've got powers. Stuff. Else, that's it. Moving on. And here's the surreal part. See that? That's one angry school bus. Lol. Missions unlock in 2 days. Okay.
You did it! I knew you could. I don't know why I was so worried. Thank you. This really means a lot to me. The fluctuations in Stardust seem to have grown calmer, and I feel stronger now.
The more deviations we contain, the more the world will stabilize, and the more Mitsuko's power can grow. We still have 5 more monoliths to shut down. Until then, the physical world remains too dangerous for Mitsuko.
Yes, but this is already a huge step forward. You've done your best, and we are already starting to see a change. But the mayflies were wiped out by Rosetta. All because of me. I was too weak to save them.
It wasn't your fault. None of us were ready to take Rosetta head on. And Rosetta's not the only threat out there. The Great Ones also covet Mitsuko's power. So remember, keep everything involving her a secret. We don't know who we can trust. Mitsuko is...
That's a weird cut. That wasn't me. After unlocking garage, vehicle memory, garage, already done. Okay, back to the personal territory. Okay, warping back to base. Which is over here. Did I mention you could build anywhere? So yeah, you see my deviation collection now. And here, check it out. Here's my work crew. There's one of my diggers. Rain collectors. Potato. Where's my beavers? Oh, there's one of my beavers there. Logging. See how this potato is doing. Harvest done. Potato cheap. I'm gonna need to replant something. Yeah, right now I cannot automate my planting thing, so gotta do this the hard way. Press F, check what they got. Not enough. I'll picking up later. Okay, secure festering gel in your territory. Okay, we're gonna flip that with our samurai boy here. Put in fester gel. There it is. Sync to cradle. Now to offload the junk. Always be organized, organized, organized. Or else you're gonna hate it. Once that mess turns into a mountain. Oops. And always let your character have a rest, so you can regain your max HP. While I'm doing that, let me level up for a bit. Let's see. Awakening. Drill. Mine. I think the drill's better. Do that later. Okay. What to make? Refining, purifying mixed fuels is a crucial step to obtaining high quality fuel. Good, let me check the rest first. Extremely fast logging. Sounds good. Powered by batteries, but where do I get batteries? Electro alloy pickaxe. You got the tech for it. Scout drones. Portable machine gun towers. Adre shots. That's what we need. Vending machine. This is the gotcha. That's how they get you. Need it yet. Grow lights. Don't got power, so I won't bother. For now. Okay, wooden stairs. Garage for four-wheeler cars. Fence. Staircase. Designer's workstation. Everyone can draw. Next art student. Auto turrets. What's an updraft? Oh, jumper. Medium garage. Oh, trucks. Sounds good. For later. I think that's the only thing I can pick up for now. Oh wait, where's the territory extension thing? Ah, there. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Current season, tame the Staroid, aka no. Okay, I guess I still don't have it. What's this? What's that, Static? So will cyber run better now for you? What's a cyber? Cyberpunk? Yes, it will run better, except for the city part because of the CPU bottleneck. You get what I mean? Yeah. The cityscape will probably gotta be a thing for me. Gotta be an issue. I will need to reduce the density of the people characters. Or else the CPU will go bye-bye. Yep, agreed. 10 plus year old CPU still, yeah, still in service, right? Yes, yes it is. And that is proof that if you know what you're doing, yeah, if you know what you're doing, things will last a long, long time. No need upgrade too much, as long as you do proper investment. Ugly, meh, meh, meh. Okay, where were we? Ammo check, 1.8. Bow, 256, still good. Re-heal? No, recall. Okay, going back to town. You also got vehicles here. That's the reason why you got garage. Ooh, radio too loud. So yeah, as you can see, the game runs smoothly even on that ancient CPU. Currently at 95% usage though. I mean, not super smooth, but hey, it works. You can see how dense it is. Trees everywhere and dynamic lights.
Hey, you're back. Any luck? Yeah, I see what you're trying to say. I figured things went wrong when my team didn't come back, but still had my hopes, you know? Don't worry about me. I've been through the ringer plenty of times before. I still owe you my thanks for finding out what happened. And for bringing back my stuff. Here's the reward I promised. I'm a woman of my word. Well, now that that's settled, I think I'll move my trade over to the Broken Delta. If you need anything, come find me in Myers Market there.
That's one. So yeah, you're following a whole quest line here, so you're not completely sandboxing the game. You will have a direction to follow.
Found the fearsome, ravenous hunter. Hard to imagine such a little bit of gel transforming into such a monstrous creature, isn't it? Yet the most unbelievable part is that it managed to cause such chaos across the wetlands, simply by spreading its memetics. Just to make sure, you didn't destroy it, did you? Fantastic. You've more than proven yourself. I'm very impressed. It's a shame that most people in this world don't appreciate the beauty of these fascinating entities. But clearly you are different. You already have a natural touch with deviations. I dare say you could even become an expert. I'd be glad to share my knowledge of deviations with you. In return, capture as many of them as you can for me. I simply pay attention and use my imagination. And you know, I think the deviations respect that. To quote a favorite poem of mine, I know that I exist because you imagine me.
Okay.
Looks like you'll be able to handle yourself just fine. I'll leave the deviation in there to you. As for me, I'm headed to the Broken Delta. I found traces of another major deviation there. One with even worse effects. You should head over and check it out. Try asking around at a settlement called Myers Market.
This is a whole
They'll
world,
see you there.
and this is where I am. Big.
I'm glad we can make this place a bit safer, but it's time to move on. Before we set out for Myers Market, though, we'd better upgrade our weapons and armor. Things might be even more dangerous over there. We could also relocate our territory to make things easier.
Alrighty, what's this? Legacy hunt, search for old magazines. Okay, fine. Which one is mine? That's weird. Where are the mags? Supposed to be here. Oh, there it is. So that's that. I could go and eat soon. All right, man. Have a good one. I'll probably still be here for about an hour, give or take. I'd see ya. And yeah, game is free.
been waiting for someone to come by. I need your help. Please.
Oops. Where did my water go? Shite.
My partner Kayla and I were out scavenging, and we got ambushed by some of those vulture bastards. We managed to get away, but I got hit pretty bad. Kayla went to an abandoned hospital nearby to try to find some medical supplies, but it's been more than 2 days and she hasn't come back. Without those supplies, I don't think I'll make it. I'm begging you. Can you help me out? Oh, thank you. It's not far from here. I'll give you whatever I can for your help.
You saw that wheelchair too, right? Looks like we've got a deviation on our hands.
Scheduled discharge September 15. $9:15. Two. Okay. 21. 20. 5 more. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. And over 9. Two. Okay. 3. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You came back. Did you find anything at the hospital? Oh, thank you. You may have just saved my life. And Kayla, do you know what happened to her? Oh, I see. Thank you for telling me. At least you found out for me, I guess. Here, take this for your help.
Did you hear that?
hold it right there and identify yourself. Oh yeah, you've got one of those weird backpacks. Cradle, right? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna check with the mayor.
I'm right here. Let the May fly in.
Understood, ma'am.
Maxie Rodriguez. I'm the mayor here. I haven't seen a mayfly in a while. It's good you're here, though. I have a pretty unique problem that needs solving. Strange is putting it lightly. It's been about half a year now. Pregnant animals here, even pregnant people, all get infected by stardust and turn into these trees. You can go ahead and see for yourself. There's some strange shit, all right. Here, this is what I mean. Agnes Joy used to be the best weaver in town. Now she's like that. The only one in Myers Market. Thank God. Yeah, Agnes is perfectly healthy for a tree. Plenty of green leaves. She's just not a person anymore. I figured there's a transcendent behind all this. If you still think you can handle it, we'll reward you well. There's an abandoned hideout by the river that might be connected to the problem. I'd start there first. Good. I'll warn you, though. It's not the safest place out there.
I admit it does sound strange, but that is all the more reason to investigate. In Sunbury to the west of here, people have apparently seen flames erupting inside a fast food restaurant. Within the flames, it is said, the shadow of a dragon appears. I am convinced a deviation is at work. I don't have any more information than that, but that seems like more than enough to go on. My guess is there is no serious danger. As long as you are careful, you should not have any problems staying alive. As for where exactly you will find it, I am not sure of its culinary preferences. You'll have to look around. Excellent question. Perhaps it is waiting to be fed or to feast. So maybe make sure to bring something to feed it in case you want to make a quick escape. I admit it does in Sunbear. I don't have any as for where exactly. Excellent question. Yes, the place is not much to look at and is polluted with stardust. But where better to find a hidden treasure? From what people say, there are strange occurrences in the area. The work of a deviation. Nobody has been able to get a good look at it, though. The entire mudflats are shrouded in thick fog, but there are reports of a strange sound emanating from the impenetrable wall of mist. Some believe a monster lies within. Unfortunately, that's all I can tell you. Finding the real truth is up to you now. I have plenty of confidence in you. Just be careful.
I've never seen a deviant with such a big head before. Damn, this fog is thick. Make sure it doesn't spot you. We need to try and dispel this fog somehow. Maybe we can find a way by searching the buildings around here. It's wild how the fog made it look 100 times larger than it actually was. Hopefully Lo knows what use this deviation can be put to.
Okay. That's the first. Hey, what's up, Slappy? You gonna eat all the deer? Yeah, we're gonna make deer jerky. Right now, we don't got a fridge and everything just spoils super fast. So yeah, what's new, what's up, and welcome to Once Human. Just released. And yes, it's a free game. We're gonna need all them beets. This is the only way you can get sugar. Sugar is what you need for the happy pills. So if you can see me grabbing all of these non-stop. So at the moment, we can't grow these ourselves. Wow, beets everywhere. Good. This is what I need. Need the corn for the fish. Cause Dad saw this game, didn't look into much. What's it about? Dad, sorry, that was corny. What's it about? Basically, it's a wait, shit. Oh shit. One sec. It's pretty much a sandbox game, open world type. This is the whole world. This is where I am at the moment. Super mega huge. Gameplay, looter, shooter, psycho surreal, survival light with base building, with a whole entire story campaign. So this is a post-apocalyptic world where the human race got wiped by a psychic event, if that makes sense for you. So if you like games like Persona or like weird movies, like example, if you like to see buses with hands and legs, this is it. This is one game. So right now I'm scavenging for loot because you gotta sustain yourself, your equipment, weapons, armor, ammunition. You gotta make it yourself, most of it. Not all of it, but you can still pick them up from the quests and other treasure boxes, but those aren't gonna last much. You're gonna need way more. And you gotta also feed your butt. So you got the crocodiles here. And then water. You can't drink any water because it's post-apocalyptic, so you die when you... Oh shit. When you die... Yeah, you die when you drink the stuff that you shouldn't be drinking. Not immediately though. So, survival game. Slash RPG. Slash Dark Souls, because the bosses here play like Dark Souls. It's not an MMO. It's like you're accustomed to. the stuff I'm picking up, these are junk that you will reprocess later. Then you can convert it to usable raw materials so you can make weapons, armor, and the base parts. You design your own base. Can't wait too long here. Okay. Oh yeah, you're also not exactly a human. Oh yeah, I knew you were kind of gonna ask that one. You're what you call a meta-human. Basically, most of the human race got wiped. Only a few survivors left. But some of the humans that disappeared from that psychic event came back, but they came back with powers, and you're one of them. And you're what you call meta-humans. So this is like a psychic burst that you can use to detect items that you can pick up and interact with. Now we're gonna strip these for food and leather. And yeah, so for example, see this guy? Lamphead. Psycho Surreal. It's one. Yeah, we're still very early in the game, so you're not gonna see shit much. Where did that come from? So yeah, you're picking up, opening treasure chests for the rare stuff. Because you need the stuff that you get from chests. RNG, you can get blueprints or the full weapon or armor that you can craft or use immediately. So it's a pretty much non-stop scavenge cycle game. So if you want to just kind of go around, scavenge, survive the environment, this will work for you. While also following a full fleshed out storyline campaign with side missions and some such. Oh yeah, those devices are what you call rift anchors. Basically, I need to complete going around the regions, unlocking those rift anchors on the places here. So town here, city there, monolith, refineries, and so on, because that's the only way you can unlock your progression in the story. You need to take down the region boss, the giant enemy types. So not to spoiler much, but let's just say they're big, really big. And one thing also you gotta be careful about, just like in Fallout, if ever you did play those games, there's what you call an exposure thing, where your max HP will kind of reduce over time. So you're gonna need the sanity pills, which is kind of hard to get in early game, to reverse the drop of your max HP. And the only way you can recover that early in the game is by sleeping on the bed on your base. Or else you're gonna end up with so little HP that you're pretty much just one tap by the enemy. And of course you don't want that, right? So as you can see, I can see the items the moment I press Q. Was that? You played it? All Fallouts, but you haven't beat 76, I see. Oh, hello. Fellow Fallout fan. Yeah, I don't got 76 either. Because what killed it for me, I tried it with the demo for the first release. Not the recent one, the very first one. there was no NPC whatsoever, so that killed it. What's that? The one thing you didn't like about those games progress was the base building. Kind of tedious for me. Don't worry. The base building here is not as hard as the Fallout series. Pretty much all you need to do is like literally chop wood, chop trees, and that's it. Just get logs and then you can build whatever wood piece you need. And of course, there's another incentive for the game where the reason why you want to build the base proper is this game is PvPvE. What does that mean? It's pre-PvE. You're safe. People can kill you in the open world, except when you trigger certain PvP events, dynamic events in the world. Like you can go Mad Max. There's gonna be like random cargo trucks that you can kind of hijack, and everybody else can kind of go for. So once you start doing the quest, you're gonna get flagged open for PvP. And this is also kind of a gacha game. There's a gacha mechanic, but you absolutely don't need the gacha stuff. Everything else that you need, you can get in the real world. But if you want to try your luck with the gacha stuff, whenever you pick up a gacha currency item, I think it's called a star something. Star, I don't know. Star Crom. You're gonna have to fight for it. You need to take it back to your base and then protect it from the other people that may come across your base and sniff it out. Was that 76 confused you with the crafting and building plus the bugs? You lost interest in? Okay. Yeah, it's a little rough. 76 at the start. It's really, really rough. But again, if we're gonna compare, it's okay. You gave them years to fix that shit before you tried it. Oh, there we go. Well, again, just gotta reiterate. The base building here is super simple compared to the Fallout 76 mechanics, so no worries there. It's not gonna drive you too crazy. I'll show it to you when I get back to base once I'm done with the area. What else? And you don't actually have to go really ham on the base. Some people kind of really went with the, what they call that again, the Spartan approach, where there's not even walls to begin with. But their setback is they're gonna have problems when they start doing the StarCrom stuff, where you gotta defend your base from the mobs, because in order to get the star stuff, you will need to purify the meteorites. And then you're gonna get your gacha currency. But if you don't got walls and you start it, you can imagine what's gonna happen. Okay, let's see what's inside here. One ugly down. One third. Get down. Super dark. So it's survival light. Non-issue. When you die, you don't drop your stuff. So simple enough. What's that? No loot capacity. The number of slots unlimited, but there is a weight. There's a max weight. Once you hit the max weight, you can no longer run, so you're gonna be walking. So right now, I got stupid amounts of loot, but you can see here, I'm slightly overweight. See, 110 of 114. So once I go overboard, I won't be able to run, and usually that's the time I go back to base. I'm gonna need to find and kill. I'm gonna need to find a mystical crate. Probably here in the south. And you can see I got power. See that bird thing? Alright. Oh yeah, this is also fully open world, so you'll see other people like this guy here. That's a guy. What's up? You can also kind of have vehicles here as well. I don't throw my vehicles around too much because they also get damaged. You can repair them, but it's a pain in the butt to repair them. Meh, if you don't need them. Okay. Let's see. I gotta find something to kill here. I need an elite. Elites basically are the slightly bigger foes. I mean, at the moment where the game is, it's not that hard. It's a little too easy here in the early game, I'll be honest. So, defeat normal enemies and then defeat an elite. It should be here. Somewhere. You can also kind of do little light modification work for your guns. Let me check first. Gear. I'm not sure what I got. Muzzle? Nope. It's not it. So yeah, you can put attachments here. Let me see if I can get another gun where I can put the muzzle in. Accessory, muzzle, there we go. Here, see? Slap it on. Kapowie. Got a suppressed SMG. So there's that incentive there where you can go around the world, find those in the storage boxes. Yeah, that's a guy. I think the guy is hunting the same elites I need. Oh. They got it. Double team. He got it with a shotgun and then he chopped off the legs. What's nice about this game also is there's like location damage. So let me show you. Let's blow this guy's leg off. Boom, there goes the leg. So see, that's a nice touch. Let's shoot the arm off. Oh, he died. Anyway, you get the idea. Location damage. Okay, so next thing I'm gonna, oh shit, spawned in front of me. I'm gonna need to find the mythical crate thing, wherever that is. Somewhere. Mystical, not mythical. Lop the arm off. Wrong button. Oof. That was a mimic. Ouch. You can use the deviants that you get in the world. It's like Pokemon, like this one. I can use this guy to heal. There, HP full up. Put him back in. I feel that's a little bit overpowered. You gotta fix that one. Alright, back to the mystical box. Let me see if I can find it. I got a feeling it's somewhere in that, what do you call that? Supermarket place. There's also first person mode, if you want it like that. But why? Shit, that scared me. I'll let go out prematurely. One croco meat. What's that? Y'all, you open up Steam once humans for... It's a sign. Well, it's a free game, right? Oh yeah, be warned though, there's a little bit of a quirk right now there, and they're kind of fixing it. We're trying to. You can only make one character and you cannot delete the character. So if you're gonna pick a server, you gotta make sure it's the server you actually want till they fix the issue. Yeah, server is currently split in regions. Of course, I'm in the Southeast Asia region. So, be advised. You only have one. Only be one. Was that, you remember reading some reviews? Was that people are complaining about the company saying they sell your data or some shit? There has been no concrete evidence, only suppositions and suspicions. So I'm not siding with anyone here. The reason why people are kind of reacting to that is because they're not used to a game company literally asking you to link a lot or most of your socials, so I could not fault people about that one. So as far as stealing data and shit, no direct evidence of what's that word again? Where no there's no evidence of stealing data without consent. So it's all optional at the moment. They're gonna ask, do you wanna bind your Discord for rewards? Yes or no? Optional, you don't need the rewards. There's also the question of which account do you want to use? Twitter, Google, forgot the other one, Facebook, there, that's it. And so on. So basically that's what people are kind of panicking about. There's a guy, I forgot his name. I think a YouTuber called Pirate Software. Yeah, I'm not kidding. That's his actual name. He tackled the legal breakdown of Once Human, and everything there is, it sounds scary, but all other gaming companies already do the same thing. It's only now that people are kind of taking notice about it. But again, it's up to you. Because again, can't fault it. It's an Asian game, so you can just do your own math. But for me, not an issue at the moment. Because I played enough games that if somebody wants some data from me, they can just find it somewhere out there. Was that Slappy? People gotta find something to throw into a bus and complain about? Amen. Yes. Exactly. Being careful is one thing, being paranoid is another. Okay, there's the goddamn mystical box. Yeah, you can do your own research. Try and maybe you want to listen to the guy I recommended, Pirate Software on YouTube. He tackled it real good, real clear. Where is the mystical crate? Magic mystical crate. Let me try and get it from high ground. It should look like a box with vines on it. Oh, okay. I get it now. I think I missed it. Could be in the ship I came from. Okay, I'm gonna speed it up. I'm gonna summon my motorbike. You can get a lot of vehicles here. You can. Did you ever play? Did you ever watch the movie Mad Max? Yeah, you got that option. You can go Mad Max over here. You can build your own pickup, armored pickup. You can build your own truck, like that recent movie, Furiosa. If you can afford it, that's a question. Because there's a clan system in the game. So you can build your own Mad Max Fury truck here. There's the ship. Oh shit. We're gonna do this slowly or die. Like that. Gotta be careful. My arrows are also limited, so the good thing is I can retrieve them, but if I lose one, it's fine. It's not that hard to build if you're already prepped. Out of the way. Okay, we're going into the ship here. Psychic powers. Boom. Oh yeah, I can hear it. This is it. It's here. Usually you see these bubble wart things. That's where the mystical crate is. Inside somewhere. Oh, there it is. There it is. Mystical crate. And we're done. And I got a wrench. Let me check if I missed something here. Okay, once I clear the ship, I'm gonna go back to base and let me show you how the base building kind of works. Just be sure there's nothing in here. Oh, there's one. Oh, good. Weapon crate. Let's see if we can get something. Okay, we got a mod. One thing. Check the other end. Ammo pack, scrap course barrel, nothing else. Okay. That's it. Alright. Now, there's a lot of quality of life stuff here. You can fast travel. But not immediately. There's like a cooldown. You can kind of fast travel back to your base every few minutes, like 10 minutes, I think, or 15. But you cannot just randomly warp all over the place. That's cheating. But there are teleporters. You can teleport from teleporter to teleport. That's basically one checkpoint to another. But it's not for free. You gotta pay for, there's a limit for in-game currency for it. Not premium, cash currency, actual in-game currency. Ah, there we go. Welcome to my base. Voila. See? Simple enough, right? Let me show you how the build system kind of works. You just press B. That's it. You're now building. Looks familiar because that's like almost like Fallout. So let's build something. Question is what? I need a fence so I don't fall off. So what do you need the base for? Well, besides as a hobby, at some point you will get events. What are these events? There will be events where you need to protect your base while you're purifying items. So at some point, you will be attacked. Literally, you will be attacked by mobs, PvE. So, and not just the mobs. Sometimes there will be certain events that will flag you open to PvP. Even other people may be able to attack you. What's that? Did you add onto the base house or built it? Oh, you mean if it's a pre-made house existing in the world? No. Every single house that kind of looks like this it came from a player. So, see that house? Let me switch over. No. This is a fully custom house that I built. So this is my rain water collection system thing. So I got water inside the base. I got some piping running. And see that? See that shit? The junk, player base. Junk, square, player base. Now look at the one in the middle, a little bit more creative. Player base. See that big one there? Player base. This one, NPC base. That's part of the map. Now, again, you can build anywhere you want except near the NPC areas. And you can see these guys. These are my workers. It's like Pokemon. You can capture these things. They're called deviants. So I got a beaver and a cube boy. One can mine, one can log trees. So you don't have to farm it completely yourself. So I got a lot of logging beavers here. These are all mine. Another digger. So they're working automatically, or should I say auto-magically. Now, here's one of the winning features in the game. I'm not gonna do it, but I'll just show you part of it. This is when you press B and you hit Z. Voila. You can move your entire base. You can move your entire base for free. So you're not just stuck in one spot. So if you build somewhere, like for example, let me escape. Here in the starting area, this is the starting area. And your base is here. And we're moving down south to the more advanced stuff. You can move the whole thing in one shot. Oh, there we go. Perfect then. And that's what you do. And every single tree, see how lush and dense it is? You can chop all of these down. See how fast you can chop wood here with only one button? Then it'll auto chop for you. So it's not that tedious. Unless this is your definition of tedious, like what? 2 seconds per tree. And there we go. So all of these houses are players, different people, different bases, and so on in the whole world. So you can just imagine. Okay, so see that building over there? That far away one, super far away? That's this thing here on the left. So you can just imagine how big the world is. See how biggy the world is? This is you. And this is the whole world that's coming. And a lot of every single one of here, all these little towns and cities are fully fleshed out. You can search them. You can go there. So on and so forth. These are all towns. We're not talking about single houses here. Whole villages, whole city. In all of them. All right. I'm gonna go back to my bow here. So we don't got binoculars. Oh yeah, and then you can go hunting for food. Or else you die. Okay. Water. Eat some food. Oh shit. Pardon. I pressed the wrong butones. Eat some food. Drink some water. Done. So I'm gonna upload some junk. And see what I can do here. Pen. Why didn't I rename it? Oh yeah. Solve puzzle. You can find random, I would say random, some puzzles in the game which will give you like really special gear, like I said, those weapon parts, the modification parts, and so on. Oh yeah, these are the containment units. If you ever watch Ghostbuster and where they kind of slam the ghosts into their containment unit, same mushroom here. So all of these deviants, the stuff you see outside, they are these are their bodies and those are their spirits, basically. So I got them all contained in their own little aquariums here. And you can get the stuff. So these guys are my miners. I'm getting ore. The other guys are getting logs and wood. So if you manage to collect all of these early in the game, you're not gonna do any kind of farming. Almost. Because you're always supplied by the six here, by these guys. The only thing you're gonna have to farm is the stuff you find in the villages, the houses. So you can break them down, disassemble them, and then you can use the scraps to craft other stuff. And the usual stuff. Meat dryer, stove, fridge, which doesn't have power. Furnaces. I don't know why my base has moss in it, but it looks good, so I'm not complaining. And of course, organization. You can organize your stuff so you don't go insane later on trying to find the things that you need. Oh yeah, one thing I should mention. You don't have to physically have the items in your inventory. If you have the items that you need for crafting in one of your boxes, the game will automatically pull from the box. Perfect. All games should have that one. So you don't have to faff around trying to find the specific item you need. As long as it's in the box, the game will find it for you. You don't have to pick it. Okay, let's put in the spoilable stuff. Wait, where's my salt? Yeah, you gotta make your own salt to dry your meats, or else you know what happens. Your meats go bye-bye. Slap all of these on. We got food for the game. Dried stuff. Okay. We're gonna have to render the beets down to sugar. Boom. That simple. Else can I do? Got boiled water, more than enough. Yeah, that's the only thing I need. Every other stuff goes to the not fridge. Jerky, dried orange. Wait, you can dry orange? Let's see. Crocodile egg, deer milk. Don't ask. That's it. Corn oil, we're gonna put that in the sundries. Sundries, because they're dried under the sun. Okay, what else do I have in here that I should learn the recipe? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to put that in. So sometimes you can get unique lighting, furniture and stuff. So for this one, I'll remove it because I got a fancy one. A wooden motif ceiling light from a box somewhere. There we go. So that's it. So everything I'm hanging here, I got this from random crates. As that slaps, will this be good to play with a friend with the server stuff going on? You shouldn't have trouble if you guys are coordinated. You cannot transfer servers. You cannot delete characters. So whoever gets there first, the others should follow him with a specific server. The current server stuff happening is only happening on some servers, not all servers. So if you find a newly released server that you can play on, you should be fine. But I highly recommend you both come in at the same time to, avoid getting separated, because at the moment they don't have a function to delete the character and you can only have one for the entire game. It's a little heavy-handed, but it's a necessary thing, which is still stupid because it's a free-to-play game. So they don't want to have like millions of Chinese accounts of, sellers and other cheaters, that because it's a free-to-play game, so they have to do something a little heavy-handed. But that slaps. So once you get a spot in a server, it's your spot forever. It won't get full if he decides to get on later than me. Supposedly, yes. If your server does not encounter the glitch. There was a glitch. So not all servers are glitching out that it's full and so on. So yes. So once we get our initial spots at the same time in a new server, yes. I just recommend that you both come in at the same time, just to avoid the fact that you might have, let's say you went in the server, something happened, the server encountered a glitch, then your friend came in like 30 minutes later. Boom, you're split, you're separated. But again, the devs are working on a fix right now. They haven't fixed it yet, but they're working on it. They said that they found the issue and they're working on solving the problem. And that's about it for now. They're still working on it. So in order to really lessen the chance, just try and log in the same server at the same time when possible. Just to be mega sure. Wait, where did the sugar go? There. Oh yeah, one thing also I will tell you in advance, because sometimes not everybody's familiar about it. Are you familiar with the term world shards? Okay, so for example, you got in a server, you picked one, you will have to pick one of the, or the game will pick it for you. I forgot how it was. 1 out of 10 shards. The good news is, if you're in the same server, you can freely transfer between shard worlds instantaneously if you go to a teleporter. So if ever you do find, like for example, in my case, I am in world 10 in my server, and if my friend came in like in my server in world 9, he can just go to teleporter, Click World 10 and presto, we're in the same world. As long as you're in the same server. That's how it is. You're gonna need a little bit more bullet skis. Boom. Okay, still good. Oh, it's a little damage. Gotta repair. Repair. Done. Yeah, you gotta maintain your gear. Might as well do it. Cheap enough. So yeah, there you go. That's how you build stuff. Right click, let's see what we can add. What else do we have that we can add? Intermediate. Okay, still not enough. Stove, refining facility. Yeah, let's do that one. Open the door. My YouTube link no worky. Oh yeah. Well, I'll work on that. But thanks for the heads up. I'm gonna check it out when my tomorrow. But for now, you should be able to search me in YouTube. I think I have enough presence that I'm already searchable. I should be the first hit when you type my name, DaemonCross. But yeah, I'll check the YouTube link and see what's what. Forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, the fuel thing. Where should I put the fuel thing? Maybe here temporarily. Boom. Oh, I still don't have power. Of course. Of course I don't. Storage, water tank, got enough. Functional, yeah, this resonant filter is what you need to protect, basically. Put this here temporarily again. Yeah, this is the thing where you put the star meteor thing that the moment you pick up, you will be flagged as PvP and people will start chasing you around. So you just slap it in here when you make it back to your base, start filtering, and then start shooting everything that's moving. Okay, power facility, still don't got refined parts. I'm gonna need to travel farther inland. Nothing yet. Lights. Chair. Oh yeah, chair. Get rid of this basic one. Slap this on. Okay, we're gonna make a new one. There we go. Office feels. Let's move it in a little bit. Oopsie. Okay. What else? What else can we build? Sink. This, no. Rations. Plant. Oh yeah, plant. This is yeah, it's a thing here. Okay, now if you're kind of weirded out where there's a toy, there are radios here. when you got these deviations, you need to keep their mood happy. And you need to do this on the lower left. So this guy, what makes him happy is red light and music. So there's the music and there's the red light. Voila. That's how it works. That's what you need to keep them working. So for these guys, let's see if the potted plant will work as substitute. Get up higher so I get a better angle. It sucks. There we go. And put the damn thing. Oh god. Dead center, please. OCD. Shiitake. Man. Relocate. Not even close. Yeah, that's the challenge here. Hell yeah, close enough. Okay. These logging beavers like plants, so you need some kind of plant nearby. It's gonna make him happy. Door. This door. What else? Blueprint. What's this? Wrench. For the knife. 449, that's way higher damage. Middle, crit rate 5. This is way better. Why? Melee hit, 30% chance to inflict a ratio, 50% attack. Let's see. Critical. Possible critical attack. This one. Blunt damage. Okay, flat extra damage. Nah. So fun. And of course, the cosmetic stuff, since it's a free-to-play game. Not sure if you like the gear sets. Here we go, Batman. Oh wait, no, what's the other one? The Panther guy. What was that fish? A weapon? Yeah. Oh yeah, good question here. Check it out. See that? Lethal weapon. We're in a psycho surreal game, so nothing gets even more psycho and surreal than fighting with a fish. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's sheath the fish. See that? Fresh. Still alive, man. Still wiggling. Okay, we're gonna go back to the knife. So, if you do try the game, you can go for a fish. I seem to remember I got the fish from a fridge somewhere, randomly. Okay, what else to do? We got a few minutes left actually. I'll just turn in one quest and that's probably it. Unless you got any other questions, hit me. Oh yeah, you can warp straight to the settlement, but you kind of pay a little bit. You know what? I'll just fly over. Because I'm cheap that way. Alright, we're flying over to the town. Right here. Oh, let's drop in on this guy. Somebody's house. He planted corn on his on dirt. This guy's got a lot of corn, so he's probably going for fish. Let's try not to get stuck inside somebody's house. See that big ass square of ugliness? That's what people do. Don't be those guys. I know you can do better. Alright, let's go for the town. There should be a nearby quest giver here. There. Don't think you want to read this, right? So just getting through it. Minecraft veteran, you wouldn't build a square. Perfect. Good to know. By veteran, you mean you're old? Don't worry. I'm about to join your ranks.
So glad you brought this up. I just have another job for you if you feel up to it. Believe me, I could tell you plenty about Rosetta. But how about you do me a favor first, huh? Your former comrades in the Mayflies may have left something behind that.
You can tell they went cheap on this because there's no mouth movement.
I've got a client interested in Mayfly artifacts.
Playing Helldivers lately. At the moment, Helldivers is on hiatus. I'm still waiting on the new faction. Because the weapons in the not weapons, the armor that we're getting from the banners are still non-functional, so I cannot justify the grind for it. So I will play Helldivers again when the new faction comes out.
Tell you what I can about Rosetta. Good luck out there.
Okay, whatever she said. Oh wait, they're still blue. So I finished something here.
Hey! Yeah, once I knew what happened.
Yeah, is it confirmed then? Yeah. The new faction exists. It's just the devs doesn't want to release it yet.
While business is still slow, I gotta say, it's a lot nicer to be here in Myers Market than in Dudsville. Although, the food here could really use some spicing up. For example, have you ever heard of something called sofrito? No, it's a base sauce for cooking. It used to be really popular in Latin America and the Mediterranean. Usually you cut up a bunch of garlic, onion, peppers, tomato, and cook them all together. It's supposed to be super aromatic. Ooh, or what about feijoada? I've only heard of it, but it's supposed to be this rich bean stew with beef or pork and...
Oh my god, I'm getting hungry.
Even if you did, I don't know how to cook something like feijoada. But I do have...
It's 33 a.m. for me on this side of the world. And I'm getting hungry.
There's an old house near Sunshine Farms to the west. The locals say an old man who was a master cook used to live there. He and his family were killed by deviants over a decade ago, but I can't help but wonder if he left any recipes behind. Obviously, I'd hate for those recipes to be lost forever, so... if
Wait, for real?
any, then rest assured, I'll pay you well.
You're in the direct flip of my position in the world? If it is, man, that's interesting. That's funny. Alright. I'm gonna do my last minute sweep for food. Oh look, there's beets out there. I want those. Yeah, we need all the sugar that you can find in this world. Oh, there's even more here. Perfect. And way more there. Fantastico. About corn. Potatoes. Beet. Beet for days. Okay. After I do one pass, I'm gonna head back to base, process the beets, process the corn, put my character to sleep on the bed, and that's gonna be it. Download this later, I think. Alright. I'll go for it. Well, since we're in the opposite side of the world, we could have played together, but I'm on the Southeast Asia server, and you're gonna lag to hell. And vice versa. But yeah. Go for it. Got any questions or need help with any kind of crash course that you want about the game, just don't be shy. You know my YouTube. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm kidding. No, I'm not. Is that just about Trepang 2? Haven't played much of that one yet. Oh, I finished that game. Pretty good, solid experience if you like the old Fear game. I assume you played the Fear game, right? Remember that game? That's it. I know it. You know it. Because we're both old. Kids nowadays don't have no idea what the hell is a Fear game. Besides Phasmophobia. That's their Fear game. You have them all, nice. Yeah, I wish the original comes back. They have so much potential with the modern game engines. They should come back. Oh wait, I forgot to check the beats. Oh wait, no I didn't. Okay. I'm gonna head back to base. One more sweep for beat. Oh wait, there's the beat. There's a beat. Is there more? Perfect, there is. Beat, beat, beat. Corn, corn, corn. First, what's the best? Trying to rewind my brain. It's been a while. I've played so many. But yeah, I remember scenes of Fear in my head, but I cannot remember if it's Fear 1 or 2. Alright. Warping back. Three was the worst. You know what? I kind of remember, yeah. Where... Yeah. I remember some controversy. Where's the cord? There's the cord. Okay, sanity gummy. Sugar. How many beats do we got left here? That's it, no more beats. Have a good morning. Gotta make daughter foods. All right, man. Same for you. Good morning, also. Good afternoon. And yeah, have the rest of a good day. I'll see you around. Corn bowl recipe. There it is. See you on the next one. As for the rest, that's it for now. Taking a break, gotta sleep. 3:39 a.m. Thanks for watching.